You can't be working against each other. And it's very important. See, women are the nurturers of the earth. It's not a coincidence you get your menstrual when the moon is full. Okay? Understand this and understand this clearly. This message is being given to y'all women to start getting it together. Get your minds together. Get your spiritual selves together. And I'm not even talking about in the Christian sense. Vibrate on a higher spiritual plane, because we have to bring this balance back to earth. I get a call today and I'm very, very disappointed. I'm not going to mention any names of sisters using spiritual work against each other. The hell is wrong with y'all? Do women understand that they are one of the most powerful? And I'm going to say, well, as far as human beings go, when it comes down to the spiritual aspect of it, women are very, very powerful. We are the caretakers of this earth. We are the nurturers of the mother's womb. And when you begin to use your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your praying to fight against another sister, you out of order for that. I get a call. And I'm disappointed because these are sisters, and I'm not saying no names.
Candy Rain says, what does that mean when the menstrual comes on during the full moon?
That you're very in tune, but that means that women are connected to the earth. They're more connected to the earth than men are. That means you are true. I mean, every human being is connected or part of this earth. Like I always say, when you walk outside, you walk into yourself. Okay? So that means you are Mother Nature, Mother Nature's you, or you are Mother Nature, Mother Nature's you. Okay? But understand this clearly. Women just have a little bit more of a connection to this earth than men. Now, with saying that, women got to get their minds together. No hating on each other. No talking about each other. No doing spiritual work against each other. No doing praying against each other in the name of Jesus. Cut that shit out.
Or the Quran.
Or the Quran. Or whatever you may be using. Let me tell y'all something. We got work to do. Our babies are dying. Okay? Y'all see what's going on in the community. Y'all see this human trafficking shit going on. Y'all see the children being molested. Let me tell y'all something. The reason you are given this energy to vibrate on a higher frequency to bring the balance back is because you are the woman. Okay? You have more power than the man. Okay? And in tradition, in African tradition, there's many different ways it's used. We just can't tell you. But there's many things that women could do. And when I tell you there's some shit you think you only seen on the superhero movie, it happens real life in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Real life in Africa.
I'm talking about... in Africa, there's certain places you go that are so grounded to the earth, these spiritual people, that they can, if they wanted to, they can cook with the pot and the water. They can make this. They could put their pot up on the ceiling, and the water in the pan, and the water won't come out the pot, and they could cook up for the spirit and everything up on the ceiling. Like, this shit is real. It's all kind of shit.
That's right.
A lot of stuff that you see in these superhero movies,
you see in Africa.
They got that shit out of Africa.
That's
Africa,
right.
Because they were doing it.
Right.
With spirits and, you know.
And this is, I'm telling y'all, this is real. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game.
Real
and
shit.
let me tell y'all something, sisters. Do get it together. On and off planet Earth. Human trafficking globally on Earth and off planet Earth. You know what? And you have a good point, Cedric, and that's very true. Because, you know, I've heard of stuff like that. Where they're getting abducted and taken to other planets. So, yeah, you're right. But I want to say this again. Sisters got to get it together, because in order for the balance to be brought back to this earth right here, the sisters got to vibrate on a very, very high frequency. They got to vibrate on a high frequency, and they have to get it together. They ain't got time to fight each other. They got to come together. They got to use their collective powers to make the change and bring the balance back. We live in a patriarchal system here on earth.
And Cedric, that's one of the reasons why the women and the children are finna get the upgrade and the powers, because of that type of shit right there, that human traffic. That's one of the reasons why these higher beings are bringing back the energy and the power to the youth and to the woman.
That's right.
That's one of the reasons, because she has to protect her family, not just the children, but the men also.
That's right. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, sisters, get it right. Ain't got no time for hate. Oh, I don't like her. You ain't got no goddamn reason to like her. What's your problem? Focus on what you need to do to save these children and all the shit we see on the news and all the shit we see going on in front of our eyes. Focus on that. You so busy hating on another sister or hating on another, or your own sister. Like I said, I had someone call tonight. I'm very disappointed. You doing spiritual work on your own sister? You must have lost your ratchet goddamn mind. Because in Africa, there's a covenant. And the covenant is that you don't use this against your people. Now, I can't speak for every tribe. But the tribes I deal with, and that I come from, you don't use it against your own. And see, a lot of people come here, they go to Africa, so they learn the traditions, they learn, whether it's Yoruba, whether it's Palo, whether it's Khan, whether it's being a shaman, whether, whatever you want to call it, the Sangomba.
Then they get this big ass ego.
Get a big ego, and they want to come, and they want to use it. You're using it against your own people. Well, I'm going to shut him down. I'm going to do this to him. Y'all, you know what? Y'all lost your goddamn minds. Get it together. You've been given one of the most beautiful gifts in this world, and for you to use it against your own, you out of order for that. And let me tell you what's happening now. I don't give a goddamn where you think you at or where you from. If you don't get it right, what's going to happen is as soon as you lift a finger to do something against your own or anybody of your culture, your skin color, you know what I mean? It's going to backfire on you quick as you blink your eye. Don't say I didn't tell you so. I don't care how many damn spirits you think you got. I don't care how many spirits you think you could use. It's going to come back to you. Because there's this major transformation going on earth. And even the spirits and the gods are going on a transformation. Are dealing with a transformation. So you better know it for what it is. If your spirits and your gods are not working for you quickly, that's because they're going through a transformation too.
Eric and Neil say, what do you do if you have another sister working against you?
All you do is return that energy. Return the energy back to her. If you have another sister that's working against you, return the energy back, because she has no business working against you.
And whatever they put out is going to hit them. It's going to hit them harder.
And let me tell you something. This is so sad, because over here in America, they go home, they go to Africa, they get this, they do this, and I'm talking about, I see it a lot, and they want to go against their own brother, they want to go against their own sister. No, you're not supposed to do that. You've been given a gift, a beautiful gift, to be able to call on your gods or your spirits, and you want to use it to hurt your own sister? It's not righteous. So it's very important that we understand that no, you don't do rituals, you don't do work to go hurt or kill your brother or sister. The woman who called me tonight, her own sister, they share the same father, doing spiritual work on her and her daughter. You don't do that. I could never do that to my sister.
Especially a child.
Right.
She's going to be punished for that. You don't do work against a child.
Or you don't work against a child. You don't work against your mother, father. That's disrespectful. Not only that, that's your sister. Why would you want to see your own sister harm or hurt or without food or without clothes? That's not righteous. It's not right.
And y'all gotta remember, the ancestors are always watching.
Cedric, and you're right. The ancient ancestors, the present day ancestors are here, and they're watching. And they're watching everything you do. Be very careful. If you are not doing right with the gift that you have been given by your ancestors, okay, and by whatever tribe you come from, I don't care whether you're a Khan, whether you're Yoruba, whether you're Sangomba from South Africa, whether you're from here, because people here practice hoodoo, voodoo. Do what's righteous. Help people. Let me tell y'all something. I get a lot of people. We both get a lot of people that we do a lot of work for. I'm talking about women and children that need jobs. You see, women and children that may need food, or, women or homeless people. Do what's righteous, man.
Do what's righteous.
Tefani, it is crazy. And it's sad, because when the sisters called me, I was like, why would your own sister do spiritual work against you? It's not right. It's not right. We got bigger things to worry about. You got, again, women with children. I have 2 young ladies right now with children that are homeless that we're trying to help. That we did spiritual work for, to help them.